first time I was ever on skates was probably on a pond. I have a solid recollection of my father laying down 2 pieces of plywood and spraying it with a hose and skating on those 2 pieces of plywood with my brother's old skates. I think there's a weird chance that I may have been born to be a figure skater. I hate to say it, I was born to show off. My name is Kurt Browning. I prefer Kurt, and I figure skate for life. I love skating without people around. I feel that when no one's watching and there's no music on, with those skates on, I can do magical things and entertain myself and never get bored. You wake up in the morning and hope that your body and your mind are in the right place together, that you can do what it is you love, because it's hard. So actually, I get out of bed right now at the age of 50 and I'm kind of ready to go. I have 2 kids, 2 boys. Gabriel now is 13 years old and Dillon is now 9. I want them to know that movement is natural. It is natural, but it's also something that has to be maintained. So I don't want them to just think that they're always going to be able to move like this. They have to learn how to care for it, even at a young age. I ordered new skates for you. I think as I age, I relish every second on the ice, especially performing in front of people, even more, because I never know when my body's going to say, please, that's enough. So I use physiotherapy as a way of making what I love last longer. All right, let's go. The whole rink is ours. Being the world champion and going to the Olympics and not even medaling, that pissed me off. And it was an injury that took me out of contention. So getting my body back and getting my respect back in the mirror and in the skating community and in my home country was important to me. I wanted to be world champion again. So physiotherapy became kind of a mantra of making sure that I wasn't going to let an injury take that away from me again. And it stayed with me. Injury is part of sport. The big ones were fissure in my back, slipped L4, L5, meniscus problems in both knees, dislocated shoulder. That was a bad one, still bugs me. And a bunch of twisted ankles, sometimes even in my skate. It cost me years of pain and many, many hours of wondering if I'm going to be able to perform.
That was one of your better ones, actually.
And I'm guarantee you the biggest thing it cost me was my best chance at winning the Olympics. My back has been a problem, but my knee, I thought, ended my career.
Oh, nice.
And finally I had surgery, and with the surgery came obviously physio and repair and strengthening. I got my jumps back. Maybe I'm not done. Surgery and the physio afterwards saved my career. I've worked harder because I wasn't the Olympic champion at my professional career. Every time I stepped on the ice, I had something to prove. I think it made me hungry, and it made me a better skater. The regular maintenance of my vehicle is what's kept my career going and long and wonderful. That's farther back than I thought. I renamed the arena the Kurt Browning Arena.
When?
1989.
Wow, nice.
A lot of people wonder what they're going to be when they grow up. I never had to grow up to figure it out. I kind of still do the sport as an adult for a living that I did as a child for fun. Anybody that can pull that off, they're either really wise or lucky. So I think I'm obviously a lucky guy.